2D, it's show time. You say this, it's show time, when a show is about to start, or a sport game, or a performance, or an activity. You say it's show time. 1. Reading. A. Look at the pictures and the titles. This is the title of the first advertisement, and this is the title. And guess. When you take a guess, you give an answer without knowing for sure if the answer is correct or incorrect. Whether, if, the statements below are true or false. 1. The Harlem Globetrotters feature, they show a sporting event. Sporting event like basketball matches or football matches. Before we say if this is true or false, let's look at the pictures and the titles. This one says Dubai Air Show, a show with a difference, a show that is not like any other show. And we can see flying jets in the sky. The second advertisements show a basketball team, I believe, and the title says, Let the Harlem Globetrotters work their magic on you. Now, let's get back to the statements. Do you think this show features a sporting event? I think it's true. 2. The Dubai Air Show happens every year. Do you think it happens every year? I think so. 3. Only people from the Middle East. The Middle East is the area that includes Egypt and Iran and all the countries between them. Attend. Come to see. The Dubai Air Show. No, I think people from all around the world come to see the show. 4. The Harlem Globetrotters only play in the USA? I don't think so. They are very famous. They are international. They go to different countries. Now read the text and check your answers in activity A. Dubai Air Show, a show with a difference, unlike any other show. From the 13th till the 17th of November. Since it started, from the day it started in Dubai, UAE stands for United Arab Emirates. In 1989, the Dubai Air Show has grown, has become bigger. From 200 exhibits, 200 things to see, and 25 aircraft. Aircraft means not only airplanes, no, airplanes, helicopters, all flying machines. To over 800 exhibits today and more than 80 aircraft. It has grown, got bigger in the next years. It takes place every 2 years. Oh, every 2 years. So we were wrong here. It takes place every year. We put true. That is incorrect. Let's change that. And it is an extraordinary. Extraordinary means unusual. It's amazing. Event in the Middle East and the fastest growing air show in the world. Through the years, the top aviation companies means companies that are involved in creating air show or aircrafts, have been offering. I put this in red. Do you know why? Because this sentence, have been offering, is in the present perfect progressive, the grammar that we will take in 2D. So I want you to pay attention to this. Have been offering means they started doing that in the past and they kept doing this repeatedly. 2 times every year, aviation companies have been offering in the past and until today. Offering, giving, memorably means something you can't forget. Show to all visitors. 2 must-see attractions. Must-see, you shouldn't miss them. Attractions are things that visitors or tourists love to see. Were the Airbus A380, showing the colors of the Emirates Airlines in 2005, and the Airbus A350 XWB in 2009. This amazing show attracts thousands of visitors. When something attracts you, it makes you want to go and see it. From over 100 countries and over 50,000 industry professionals. Industry professionals are people who are involved in creating the show. Industry professionals is the same as aviation companies. From all over the world. The air show will continue for 5 days this winter at Airport Expo, Dubai. Opening times 10 till 17:30. 17:30 means 5:30 p.m. Displays, shows start at about almost 14, that's 2 p.m. Prices, the money you pay to see the show, $50 for all 5 days. Visitors over 16 years old. If you are a child, then I'm sorry, you can't see the show. You must be over more than 16 years old. Advertisement 2. Let the Harlem Globetrotters, this is pronounced as Globetrotters. The Harlem Globetrotters work their magic on you. What we mean by magic isn't really magic, that means the tricks they do. The Harlem Globetrotters show is great entertainment, great fun for both. Both means you want to mention two things or two people, young children and old adults. The world famous, well-known, known by a lot of people, basketball team from the USA amaze their audience. Amaze is a verb. Amazing is an adjective. This team is amazing. They amaze you. Audiences, people who watch them with their sporting skills, their sporting abilities, and entertain is a verb. Entertainment is the noun. Verb. Entertain. With their amusing antics. Amusing, entertaining. It is entertaining. Antics, behavior. The things they do on court. Court is the area where you play basketball or tennis or volleyball. The Harlem Globetrotters have been touring. Again, I put this in a different color because it's present perfect progressive. They've started in the past and they kept doing it repeatedly up till the present. Touring means visiting different cities. They go from one city to another to present their show. They have been touring the world since 1972, going from one city to another, and over 110 million people in 114 countries have been applauding. Present perfect progressive. When you applaud, you do this. That means you like what you see. And cheering. When you cheer, you shout to offer encouragement. You cheer them on. Ever since, from that time, they have been responsible, they have been in charge of making basketball popular, common and loved by people in many countries. The Harlem Globetrotters have been touring, again going from one city to another, Australia for the last 5 months, and have played over 100 games around the country. This is your last chance. If you miss it, you will not be able to see them again. This is the last opportunity to see them live, not on TV. No, live means you go to the stadium and you watch them live, performing in front of you. The Globetrotters are playing their last game at the A&Z Stadium. A stadium is a sports arena where you can see football matches or basketball matches in the Sydney Olympic Park on Saturday, the 3rd of December, and tickets are pieces of papers that give you permission to enter a place, are selling fast, so check them out. Go and see them. They won't let you down. Let you down, disappoint you. Please don't let me down. Don't disappoint me. Tickets are on sale online. You can buy tickets online. Tickets hotline if you want to call on 0061 110 1010 778 944. Adults is the opposite of children, means grown-ups, $90 to $150. Children and senior citizens. Senior citizens means old people, $60 to $110. Prices depend on seating area. If you sit close to the court, you pay more. If you sit far away, you pay less. This is the meaning of depend on. Seating area is the place where you sit. Special offers for families and groups. Please ask for details for all the specifics. C. Read again and write DA, Dubai Air Show, for the Dubai Air Show, or HG for the Harlem Globetrotters. Which show is great family entertainment? This one says special offers for families. This one is for families. This one is for adults only. So it's HG. Which show is for children and adults? HG. This one is only for people over 16 years old. Which show has been running the longest? Started long time ago. This started in 1989 and this one started in 1972. So this one is older. HG. Which show has a discount, reduced price for families? You have special offers for families. HG. Which advertisement is for a one-time only show? This advertisement is for a show that happens once every 2 years, but this one is for the performance that will happen in the Sydney Olympic Park on Saturday, so it's a one-time thing. This is for only one time. HG. Which show takes place in one city only? This show happens in Dubai, only in Dubai. This one happens in a different city every time, so DA. Which show has expanded, has grown really fast since it started? It's DA, from 200 exhibits to 800 exhibits. D. Look at the highlighted words in the text and match them with their meanings A to G. There are 2 extra meanings which you do not need to use. You have 5 highlighted words and 7 meanings. There are 2 meanings that you don't need. 1. Extraordinary means unusual, amazing. Memorable, something you cannot forget, you will always remember. Must see, something you shouldn't miss, something that must be experienced. You should try it for yourself. Feature means to present, to show. 5. Court. Tennis court or basketball court is the place where tennis and basketball are played. E. Discuss. Which of the shows would you like to see and why? Dubai Air Show or the Harlem Globetrotters? I would prefer the Harlem Globetrotters because it's a family show for the whole family and because I'm into sports. I love sports. Have you ever visited or seen any other kind of show? Different shows, different types of shows. What was it like? Well, at one time, I've been to the dolphin show and it was great seeing animals doing tricks. Is there any show that you would like to go and see? I have always wanted to see the World's Strongest Man competition live. That's the only show I have ever wanted to see. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with friends. I'll see you again next time, inshallah. Goodbye.